Hey guys! So, I left the house today for an extended period of time, for the first time in the 4 days that I've been home. Fiona, did you leave to go see The Fault in Our Stars on opening day? Oh, I wish that I left for that. Fiona, did you leave to perhaps go downtown and hang around the library reading books like the giant nerd you are? I also wish I had done that. Fiona, did you perhaps wander through the streets of Newburyport, banging desperately at windows, asking for somebody to please take pity on your soul and hire you? No, that would have been preferable to what I actually left the house for. I left the house to get my blood drawn. Well, actually, I left the house to go to a doctor's appointment in Boston because we recently had to change doctors. So, it was at the doctor's appointment that we realized that, oh hey Fiona, you have 2 shots you need to get done. And not only that, you need to get your blood drawn for the first time in 7 years, just so we can make sure that you're not at risk of dying from some rare blood disease. Sounds fun, right? Okay, cool. Go down to the lab and get that done. It went about as well as you can imagine, given my giant fear of needles and hatred for shots and getting my blood drawn. And of course, because I am literally a 5-year-old trapped inside the incredibly tall body of a 17-year-old, I got a cookie when I was done. In my defense, it was a very lovely cookie. Very good. So that's what I did. That is the reason why I left my house for an extended period of time today. Other than that, the doctor's appointment went well. I'm not dying. That's always good. Yeah. That's actually the most exciting thing that's happened to me so far, and I think that pretty much speaks for how my vacation's been going. Which is to say that I've embraced the summer spirit, taken it into my body and soul, and I've been lying around the house doing nothing for the past 4 days. Well, nothing but pretending to clean and unpack and get the house ready, because, hey, guests are coming. Hey, guests are coming and you haven't cleaned the house at all, Fiona. What are you thinking? Oh, God. So, in my procrastination, I've done a lot of reading. I finished A Confederacy of Dunces, which was actually one of the most hilarious books I've read in a really long time. It's fantastic, and I highly recommend it to everyone, ever. Everyone. Thank you, Lisa, for letting me borrow it. What else? I've been doing a lot of reading for Swanee, because they want us to read a book of short stories, a non-fiction book, a book of poems, a short play, and an amount of articles that I don't actually know because I skimmed over that bit of the paperwork. So I've read the book of short stories. It's called Tunneling to the Center of the Earth by Kevin Wilson, and I think a lot of you would actually really like it. It's very sad in some parts. There are some really sad stories, but there are also some fantastically funny stories, and I'll probably throw my copy at one of you fairly soon, once I find it somewhere. I also read this, which is the play I have to read. It's called The Last Train to Nibrock. Nibrock? Nibrock. There we go. It's set in World War II time. It's a play in 3 scenes, so it's really short, and it's about these 2 people, Raleigh and May. Raleigh's a former fighter pilot, and May's a girl who wants to be a missionary. And they're from neighboring towns in Kentucky, but they meet on a train. Go away, motorcycle, I'm trying to film a video. They meet on a train, and it's sort of about, are you quite finished? Thank you. Anyway, so it's about their relationship over the period of the 3 times they run into each other over a course of, I think it was 2 or 3 years. So really good, and if you want to read it, talk to me. And I've also been reading this, which is called, I'm reading it right now, it's called As Simple as Snow. It's a book that one of my mom's friends gave to me for my birthday. It's kind of like a typical strange, slightly goth, kind of creepy girl moves into a small town that nobody ever moves into. They only ever move out, befriends the normal wallflower teenage boy. They start dating, oh my gosh, kind of book. I'm only about a third of the way through, 107 pages into it, but that cover says that she's going to disappear, leaving only a dress placed neatly near a hole in the frozen river and a string of unanswered questions. So, looking forward to that. And I've been skimming my way through the things they carried, which I really love reading, but I can only read like 1 or 2 stories at a time because, I mean, they're all war stories. They're very sad, but so good. Oh my god, so good. This kind of turned into Fiona Talks About What She Was Reading hour, but that's all I've been doing. I've been reading, I've been going to the doctor and getting my blood drawn, and I've done a little bit of gardening, but I can't do too much because it's been raining and cloudy and miserable, and it doesn't feel like summer, and I'm very confused. Send help. Yeah, what else? Oh, I start driver's ed lessons tomorrow, which means at 9:30 in the morning, a car is going to pull up in my driveway, and I'm expected to get my learner's permit and go and drive it around Newburyport. So we'll see how that happens. If I'm not alive on Sunday, you can assume that I probably died during driver's ed. Assuming I survive driver's ed tomorrow, I'm going out again into Boston with my family, and we're going to go see the Grand Budapest Hotel because we found a theater where it's playing, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. So excited to see that movie. And then after we see that, we're going to go to the place where the cafe was where my parents first met, but now it's a creperie, so we're going to go there for dinner. And it's going to be really fun. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And cleaning. Need to clean. Yes. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'll see you guys around. See a couple of you in a few days. Talk to the rest of you later. Bye!